All right, hi first graders, we're gonna read some more stories. I read If You Take a Mouse to School by Laura Numeroff. And today I'm gonna read two in a row if you wanna hear two stories. I'm gonna read If You Give a Mouse a Brownie and If You Take a Mouse to the Movies, okay? And I have my mouse friend here and he's ready to help me read. Are you ready to listen to a story? Okay, here we go. If you give a mouse a brownie. All right. If you give a mouse a brownie. If you give a mouse a brownie, he's going to ask for some ice cream to go with it. When you give him the ice cream, he'll ask you for a spoon. He'll start drumming on the table. Drumming will get him so excited he'll want to start a band. He'll have to play guitar. He'll want to put on a show, so you'll have to build a stage. Then you'll need some spotlights and a microphone. When the stage is finished, he'll want to make lots of tickets. You'll have to find paper and markers. When the tickets are done, he'll decide to make posters as well. He'll hang them all over the neighborhood. Rock concert. When he's out hanging them, it might start to rain. He'll fold some posters and make a little boat. Then he'll sell it in a puddle. He'll get so wet he'll start to sneeze. You'll have to put him in your pocket to stay nice and warm. When he peeks out of your pocket, he'll smell something delicious. The smell will remind him that he's hungry. You'll have to take him to the store and get a few things to nibble on. Of course, he'll want to have a picnic. When the sun comes out, you'll have to take him to the park. While you're setting up the picnic, he'll see a playground and he'll jump on the swings. He'll go as high as he can. When he looks up at the sky, he might notice a big white cloud. The cloud will remind him of ice cream. He'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if you give him some ice cream, he'll want a brownie to go with it. Okay, are you starting to see a pattern in these stories? The first thing that he asks for, he kind of forgets about it. He finds all these other things that he wants. And then at the end, he comes back to the same thing that he wanted. So Laura Numeroff writes a bunch of stories that are kind of circular stories. They all come back to the beginning. Okay? So we're going to read one more, If You Take a Mouse to the Movies. Okay? Are you ready? We're going to read If You Take a Mouse to the Movies. Okay, if you take a mouse to the movies. If you take a mouse to the movies, he'll ask you for some popcorn. When you give him the popcorn, he'll want to string it all together. Then he'll want to hang it on a Christmas tree. You'll have to buy him one. On the way home, he'll see a snowman in your neighbor's yard. He'll want to make one of his own. Then he'll need a carrot for a nose. When he's all finished, he'll decide to build a fort. He'll ask you to help him. Then he'll want to make some snowballs and have a snowball fight. Playing outside will make him cold. He'll want to go inside and curl up on the couch. He'll ask you for a blanket. Once he's nice and cozy, he'll want to listen to Christmas carols. Carols are like songs. You'll have to find some on the radio. He'll probably sing along. The carols will remind him of his Christmas tree, so he'll want to make ornaments. You'll get him some paper and glue, and he'll ask you for glitter. When the ornaments are done, he'll hang them all up. Then he'll stand back to look at the tree. He'll notice his popcorn string is missing. So he'll want to make another one. He'll ask you for some popcorn. And chances are, when you give him the popcorn, he'll want you to take him to the movies. And there we are, right back at the beginning again. So remember that these stories are called circular stories. What happens in the beginning comes all the way around at the end of the story. Okay, I want you to think of that for next week. When we're authors and we have to write our own story. Our job next week is to be an author. All right, see you later.